And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on this Thursday morning. I'm Brent, hanging out with you in the studio here this morning. We'll have some guests, and I think Jeremy's rolling in here later in the show. Of course, this is Jeremy's day to pick the music. He sent me a list of some of the songs he's picking for this morning, but we'll get him in here later in the morning, and we'll kind of play some of his song requests this morning, and we'll just have a lot of fun on this Thursday. A couple of guests are scheduled to come in, so we appreciate you tuning in, and welcome aboard for the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. As we get started here this morning, just some programming notes. Now that we're later into the week, we are getting busy once again with high school sports coverage, and that will start tonight as we travel out to Minden for you tonight to cover the Broken Bow volleyball team as they take on Ogallala and Minden in a volleyball triangular. Broken Bow will be playing in the final two matches of that triangular, so we anticipate our coverage around 6 o'clock or so. Broken Bow will play Ogallala first and then conclude the night against the host team, Minden, and we'll have those matches for you tonight on KBBN. Want to stress that. Broken Bow Volleyball will be on KBBN 95.3 FM tonight and also on the web at KBBN.com. Then, of course, tomorrow we will have high school football coverage for you. Got a great KBBN area game of the week as we're going to send the guys to Taylor, Nebraska for you tomorrow as Twin Loop will host Anselmo Myrna. Two really good football teams having solid seasons, and they will go up against one another tomorrow night. And we'll broadcast the game for you on KBBN 95.3 FM and KBBN.com. Kickoff for the game tomorrow is 7 o'clock in Taylor. Our coverage will begin with the consolidated pregame show at 6 o'clock. Had the opportunity to visit with both head coaches, Mike Koschel of Twin Loop and Troy Gilligan of Anselmo Myrna, and we'll feature those interviews for you in our pregame show tomorrow night. Meanwhile, the Broken Bow Indians, they'll go back on the road. They'll travel to Minden tomorrow for a district showdown. It'll be the Indians and the Whippets on KCNI radio tomorrow night. Kickoff will also be at 7 o'clock, and we'll have coverage of it for you on KCNI 96.3 FM, on the web at KCNI1280.com, and on the free KCNI Pure Country app. Yours truly and Kurt Crowley will have the call for you. Our coverage will start with the Custer Electric and Irrigation pregame show at 6. Visited with Broken Bow head coach Carly Wells this week. We'll have that interview for you in our pregame show tomorrow night. And then as we go into the weekend, we've got the Huskers on the air for you. Of course, KBBN Radio, proud to be a Husker affiliate again here in 2025. And on Saturday, the Nebraska football team goes on the road, really their first real road test. I mean, I know they went on the road to Kansas City and played Cincinnati in the opener, but that felt like a home game with all of the Big Red fans in Kansas City cheering on Nebraska. This will definitely be a road test. Nebraska will take on a very good Maryland team on Saturday afternoon, and we'll broadcast it for you on KBBN 95.3 FM. Our coverage on the Huskers radio network will start with countdown to kickoff at 12:30. The kickoff itself just after 2:30, and then, of course, all of the postgame will follow, and you can listen to all of it on the Huskers radio network right here on KBBN 95.3 FM on Saturday afternoon. And then on Sunday, we'll have Nebraska volleyball as the Huskers will play at home on Friday against Washington, and then we'll go on the road and travel out to Indiana to take on Purdue on Sunday. And we'll have Sunday's match for you live on KBBN 95.3 FM. The match is scheduled for around noon. Our coverage on the Huskers radio network with John Baylor will begin at 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. So there you go. That sets up the sports schedule for tonight all the way through Sunday as we feature high school and Husker sports on Central Nebraska's Sports Source. All right, let's see. As we get started here this morning, I know Jeremy's picking the music today, and we're going to get to his selections as we go through the course of the show. But there are some big music stars that are celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday to Scotty McCreery, the country music singer, won the 10th season of American Idol and has put out a lot of country hits. He's 32 today. Megan Maroney is 28 today. She won the Best New Female Artist at this year's ACM Awards. And Jackson Brown is 77 today. Yes, the Hall of Fame singer-songwriter celebrates his birthday today, but he's not running on empty. No, he is still touring. So, with it being Jackson Brown's birthday, how can we not play a little bit of him on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show? So here we are, and here we go. Happy birthday, Jackson Brown, on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben. How are you this morning?
Oh, not too bad.
All right, Ben, here we go. You take some of a horse's favorite food, you combine it with some dancing dried fruit grown in California, and you make what cookie? Is it an oatmeal raisin, a chocolate cherry, whole wheat apricot, or a caramel nut cookie? What do you think?
Oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin, of course. That would be it. Way to go. All right, because you've answered correctly, Ben, we've got a certificate that we'll put your name on to get you a free 6-inch sub at Subway in Broken Bow. Now, here's the biggest question before we let you go. Are you a fan of the oatmeal raisin cookie?
Oh, yeah.
Are you
Probably
really?
the best one they make.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, come on out and see us, and you can pick up your prize certificate, and we appreciate you listening.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, you know, oatmeal raisin cookies, they're kind of one of those cookies where you either really like it or you're kind of like, yeah, I'll pass, right? I don't know. But there you go. Thanks for listening, Ben, and we'll continue with more cookie questions for you as we go through the next few days here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Good to have you along. Thanks for tuning in here on this Thursday. Coming up within the half hour, we'll be checking out your Farmers National Company and Dave Davis report. We always bring that to you on Thursday. And then Jeremy, I think, is planning to come in and help us through the remainder of the show. We have some guests coming in, too. Of course, if you were listening yesterday, we kind of turned the music over to the staff here at KCNI KBBN. Dave's taken a couple of days off. And so we've got Jeremy picking the music today, and we're going to get to his selections as we go through the show. Doug Groffel has picked the music for tomorrow. And then Tina and Kristen are working together, I think, to fill Monday. So there you go. We will look forward to those selections as we go through the day. Do want to celebrate one more musical birthday, though, here this half hour on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. We told you that Scotty McCreery is celebrating a birthday today. He is 32 today, so we'll celebrate his birthday by playing his latest. And if you listen close, you'll hear Hootie and the Blowfish helping him out on this one.
Everybody's got a summer that they can't forget.
in Gibbon. Open every Friday and Saturday night through Halloween. Find discount coupons and get your tickets now at NeNoCaWoods.com. Evil never dies. What waits in the woods?
Yikes. Hi, Jeremy Shipe.
Hello.
You're headed to Knocker Woods tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, Friday morning. Yep, 9 a.m. Remote broadcast.
Christy going with you?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Yep,
all right.
Should be a good time.
I believe, if I remember correctly, I don't know if you had a hand in this or if it was just the folks at Knocker Woods, but Christy got scared live on the radio.
Both of us did, yeah.
Oh, you did
Pretty
too?
Good. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have a hand in it at all. And, yeah, they scared us in broad daylight.
I love your, I think you did I see it on Facebook? You did a little promotional thing with, well, I'm old, so I call them caricatures, but they're memes, right? Meme of you and Christy at Knocker Woods. Am I dreaming? I swear I saw that posted somewhere. You had like a,
I don't know. Did
like
I
a
post
headset.
it?
You had
Okay.
like a headset on.
Yeah,
or-
I made something like that.
Okay.
I couldn't remember if I posted it yet or
Yeah,
not.
well,
but, if you
maybe
saw
I
it,
saw
maybe
it.
you
Maybe
saw
I
it.
saw it somewhere else. I don't know.
Okay.
But it was. I like the way you put it together. It looked great.
Oh, well, thanks.
So you're headed to Knocker Woods tomorrow. I've been wondering whether or not I want to go here this morning. But since we're on the topic of memes, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go here because I got to be honest. It was a rough night for me last night. I was just very self-conscious all evening long because I think it was Christy who put this together, but she asked. Now you can correct me if I'm wrong, but
Now,
my
I think if you go where I think
yes,
you're going,
go ahead. Yes,
you realize that all of the listeners are going to
Yeah.
want to see what you're talking about. That's all I'm going to say. So
Okay.
you could turn back now.
so it's really up to me, isn't it?
It is, because if you want to blaze the trail, it's up to you.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't going to talk about it, even though I
No,
threatened to. That'd be kind of funny. but
No, you were going to be very nice.
if Dave
Jeremy,
ever saw it, he would certainly have
That
talked
is my
about it.
fear that Dave would see it. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and go there. As long as this, okay? As long as this.
Okay.
If you post what we're about to talk about,
Okay.
you also have to post the other meme that you put together of me.
Oh,
That you sent me because
Sure.
I like that one.
Yeah,
That was very well done.
yeah,
That
yeah.
I think the one you put together truly captured the real me. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's the deal. Christy, I think that she took like a picture that we did a few years ago as a staff.
yeah.
And it was a group picture, if I remember correctly. I think it was following our Crazy Days remotes that we did like a year or two ago.
It could be. We were wearing our 75th anniversary shirts.
Yeah, all of us were in the same T-shirt, and Christy asked AI to create a meme, right? Am I right
No, a
on
cartoon.
that?
Just make it a cartoon
okay,
picture.
make it a cartoon picture, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So AI did that, and it captured everybody's likeness, I thought, pretty good.
Really well, yeah.
Except for Brent. Because AI made Brent bald on top. I'm not bald.
It took
I
what
am
it saw.
not bald.
It took what it saw and made it cartoon. It didn't see any hair there. You must have had your head tilted back a little bit or something. It couldn't see enough of your hair. It is.
You can go ahead and post it
Yeah.
because, quite frankly, it's rather funny.
I'll do it after
And-
the morning show. I'll post it up.
But listen, I've never been the most imposing figure my entire life. I've just been puny little Brent most of my life.
But you've had your
And-
hair.
But I have had my hair, exactly. Now,
I see where you-
it's receding, okay?
Same.
I'll give you that.
Same.
I've got a receding hairline, but I still have plenty of hair on the top of my
You
head.
got a good amount of hair. It did you dirty.
AI took away my hair,
Yep.
and it was very hurtful. And I've been self-conscious about it ever since yesterday, ever since Christy showed me the picture. But I've always been that guy that it's been easy for people to pick on. You know, when I was in college, my wonderful buddies that were in the dorm room with me, man, we had such a great time. But they were always picking on me. And it was fine because you know what they say? Well, we do it because we love you. We like you, Brent. We like you. But now AI is picking on me. I'm like, are you kidding me?
You know what you do?
Really?
You hit the gym and you beat AI up.
Oh. Okay. I guess I need to do that.
That's what you do with real human bullies, isn't it?
Yeah.
You hit the gym and then
exactly.
you tell them what for.
And that is why I want you to post the other picture that you created.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so just bear with me. I'm just kind of out of sorts. I've been very self-conscious. It was hurtful that AI would treat me in that fashion.
It's just, you know, you see one of those things during your day, folks, and you and then it just keeps popping into your head the rest of the day. That's what that picture of Brent was for me yesterday. I think Christy showed it to me just right after the noon hour. And then just randomly throughout the rest of the afternoon, Brent would just hear me. Sorry, I was just thinking about that picture of you again.
I know. I know.
It just carried me through the whole rest of the afternoon.
Well, it was hurtful. But anyway, so yeah, go. You have my permission. Go ahead and post it.
It's a very nice cartoon bald Brent.
Yes.
So you've got that going for you.
It captured every other likeness except I do have hair. I'm not bald.
Well, it gave me a goatee. I don't have a goatee. I don't think I'll ever be a goatee man. That was kind of weird. It gave Jack a goatee.
Yeah, it did
he sometimes
give Jack
has
a goatee,
mustache, but not a goatee. Yeah. So it was off on a couple of things. All the girls, super accurate, perfectly fine.
Yeah, very nice.
Dave, perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, Bernie's likeness is very nice.
You, me, and Jack, we all got messed up a little bit. You got the
Brent's
raw end
bald.
of the deal. Yep.
Let's see. Today is International Beer and Pizza Day, so celebrate that today. This is a good one. Fire Prevention Day. I've been seeing a lot of posts. I think we have a lot of our area fire departments that are visiting schools and giving presentations about fire prevention.
Some drills going on this week, too.
Yeah. So it is Fire Prevention Day, and I think right along with this, we can make it Appreciation Day for our men and women who serve as firefighters and emergency personnel. So thank you for all that you do and for the time that you donate to that cause. It's also National Moldy Cheese Day.
Nice.
Now, it says this is not that fuzzy lump that's been in the back of your fridge for 3 years.
This is the stuff you do on purpose, right?
Yeah, exactly, yes. It says that we're talking about the gourmet cheeses that are purposely made with mold, like blue cheese. And, man, I get nervous. I don't know if I can pronounce these. Gorgonzola?
Oh, yeah.
Did I say that right?
Kind of. You're close enough.
Well, you got to remember, I'm bald, folks. So, okay.
Hey, the reason you're bald is because your brain's pushed all your hair follicles out.
Yes, obviously. Okay, and then, did you say this one, B-R-I-E? Is it Brie?
I think so.
Brie? And Stilton.
Never heard of that one.
Is what they list there. So there you go. Happy National Moldy Cheese Day.
I'm so well traveled. You know, the only thing I've had of those is blue cheese.
Yes. I don't think I've even tried blue cheese.
You've not had blue cheese?
I don't think I've ever had blue cheese.
You've never
dressing.
Tried it with wings?
Never have. No. I don't know why.
I tried it once with wings, but ranch is far superior. That's another thing I debate. You know, ranch and wings, yes. Why mess with a good thing? Blue cheese and wings? Ugh. Nah.
Here's some other celebrity birthdays. We gave you some musical birthdays earlier in the show, but others who are celebrating today. Sharon Osbourne is 73 today. Of course, reality star, TV host, was the wife of the late classic rocker Ozzy Osbourne. Monk Were you a Monk fan? The TV show Monk?
I never
Did
really
you get
got
into Monk?
into
Oh,
it.
man.
No, it was humongous when I was younger, but yeah, I never really got into it.
Love Monk. Tony Shalhoub, who played Monk, is 72 today. Scott Bakula is 71. The actor starred as Dr. Sam Beckett in the television show Quantum Leap and also played Dwayne Pride in NCIS New Orleans. Those are some of the other celebrity birthdays that are being celebrated today. Scott Bakula is 71 today. All right, let's get to some of Jeremy's musical selections here today. Now, I played one, played Alan Jackson. Great choice, by the way.
I love that.
Great
Alan
tune.
Jackson song.
All right, now the next one I've got queued up here is from Matchbox 20
Yes.
that you had on your list. Now, are all these from the same year?
Yep. They were all charting in the same year,
Okay.
2008.
2008 is the year.
Yeah, and I was talking to my wife when I was picking these songs last night, and I said, everyone always expects, they're like, oh, you were born in the 90s, you must like 90s music. While I do really enjoy 90s music, by the time I was old enough to make a choice on what music I was listening to, a lot of the 90s tracks, at least the early 90s tracks, were already 10, 15 years old. And a lot of us kind of resonate the most with the songs that were big when we were in like high school. Like 2008, I was right smack dab in the middle of high school. I was a sophomore.
Yeah.
But, no one can ever win on this whole debate like, oh, you're just a young kid, 2008 was nearly 20 years ago already.
That's correct. Yes.
And so I was looking through 2008 songs, and there were so many good songs in 2008, and a lot of them didn't really fit either of our. I tried to stay close to our playlists at KCNI KBBN, but man, it just kind of, if you ever just need some entertainment, go back to like the years of your high school and just scroll the Billboard charts from those years. There are so many songs you forget about.
Yeah.
Because there's hundreds of thousands of songs out there. You just forgot they existed.
Yeah. All right, so here's one off Jeremy's list. It's from Matchbox 20. Here we go. folks along with us as we roll through the morning together. Well, let's see. We got Halloween. Can you believe it? Halloween coming up here at the end of the month as we're rolling through. Wow, man, we're almost midway through October, if that's possible. So I'm curious. The Shipe kids, have the costumes been chosen yet for the Shipe family?
Christy was just asking me about this yesterday. It really depends on what day you ask Isabel what she wants to be, what she does want to be. She really seems to be kind of floating around Cinderella. She's kind of in that, we don't watch a whole lot of TV in our house, but when we do, I really enjoy like the classic Disney films.
Oh, yeah.
And so she's getting old enough that her attention span will stick to those kinds of movies. Mm-hmm. We've watched Cinderella like once, and she just loved it. So I don't know. We might end up with Cinderella this year. And then Nicole's idea was, if Isabel's going to be Cinderella, then obviously Eli would be a mouse. So there might be something there.
There
she
you
might
go.
be one of Cinderella's mice. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, folks, one of the big things here in Broken Bow, and I know a lot of communities within our listening area do something special around Halloween where they invite people to kind of their downtown area and do, here in Broken Bow, they call it Trunk or Treat. And that'll be coming up on Halloween this year. Lands on a Friday. Mm-hmm. So that'll be on October 31st. My question for you today is, and maybe I need to talk to the girls about this because they're the ones that kind of spearhead this effort. KCNI KBBN Radio will be part of Trunk or Treat. Have we announced our theme yet? And what we're going to be doing?
I don't think they have. And I don't know if we're supposed to.
All right.
I don't know.
Oh, there she is. Come in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Christy Wells joining us on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
5K athlete, Christy Wells.
Yeah. Hey, we got to talk about that. Yes. Join us.
I've got videos of her going across the finish line on my phone.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
And in the background of the video, you can hear me getting yelled at for standing in front of the timer.
You got
some of the, did you hear that when you were coming through the...
So Jeremy got scolded.
I'm getting scolded not scolded. She was very nice.
Okay,
but she said, I just got done telling these other girls to not stand in front of the timer because they're trying to write down the times that people got when they come across and watch the video I took of Christy going across the finish line. You can hear me getting in trouble for being
I heard that being said, but I didn't know it was you.
That was me.
It took me a while to even want to watch the video. I didn't watch it till like that night. I'm like, okay.
Why? It's like 5 seconds long. It's just a finish line. It's not like I filmed the whole thing.
Oh, I know, but it's like...
Hey, at the end of the day, you're the one that ran the 5K, and I'm the one sitting at the end that was out of breath walking down the ditch to get there.
And AI didn't create a picture of you that had you with a bald head.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, we're going to have to post that because I seriously looked at that when it got done and I went, who's that? Like, I had to go look at the staff picture. I did not know who it was. I'm like, oh, that's little old Brent. Bald Brent.
Little bald Brent.
He looked, AI made him look like little old Brent.
If he looked like that, you could go as Mr.
Top.
Clean this year for Halloween yourself.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't that be great? Oh, brother. Okay, back to the run. Was it because I was thinking about you? I was watching my granddaughter play volleyball that morning. Otherwise, I was gonna see if I could go cheer you on as you were running. But my question was the wind a major factor at that time when you were running, or did you guys kind of get ahead of the wind? Because the wind was terrible on Saturday.
It was breezy, but I was like not like terrible. For me, yes, I'd like to say it was a factor, but more of a factor was the couple of hills I had to go up.
Well, you can go ahead and use that narrative.
Yeah,
it was the wind.
But I was really glad we weren't running that afternoon because that was awful.
Yeah. Well, we congratulate you. It's like Jeremy said, you participated, we did not. So congratulations on finishing.
Oh, thanks.
Well done.
Thanks. Is that why you called me in here?
No.
Okay.
The reason we called you in was we were talking about Trunk or Treat coming up later in the month.
Yeah.
In downtown Broken Bow. I know KCNI, KBBN always enjoys being a part of that. And you and Tina and Kristen do a great job of really spearheading our effort to be a part of it. And you guys always come up with a theme. Mm-hmm. And I think you've decided on the theme this year. Our question is, are you ready to share that with the public, or is it still a secret until we get to Halloween?
No, I think it would probably be okay to announce
All
our
right.
little theme. We're giving away, for the kids, Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. So there's your clue. We're going to be the Scooby-Doo gang.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So now the next question is, I'm sure everybody now is thinking, who's going to play what character as Scooby-Doo and his friends?
So we had to, we wanted Shaggy. Jeremy's a shoo-in for Shaggy. But
Yeah. Tell me how I feel about that. As soon as they're like, oh, well.
She is kind of right.
yeah.
As soon as they're like, oh, well, it's Scooby-Doo. But Jeremy's got football, so he can't be Shaggy.
Yeah.
Like, that's the next sentence out of everyone's
So
mouth.
yeah, we can't use Jeremy, you. So we've got
Who would I be? Oh, let me guess.
I don't think there's any bald short men
let-
on
let-
Scrappy Dog.
Scooby-Doo.
Guys,
Scrappy Dog.
Brent would have been
Scrappy-Doo.
Scrappy-Doo. Wonderful. Gee whiz.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard to throw that together if you have end up being with us. But no, we got Kristen as Scooby-Doo.
Oh, Kristen's going to be Scooby.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Velma is Tina.
Oh, yeah. Tina will be good.
We
Good
got
Velma.
Doug is going to be what's the guy's name?
Fred?
Fred.
No, yeah, Fred. Yeah,
Okay.
Fred.
All right. Now, is he going to... Oh, man, we're going to have to get him
Yeah,
like a blonde wig or something.
I know.
Oh, there you
To
go.
be Fred.
And then Jack, we've got being Shaggy,
Okay. So
and I'm
Jack
going to
is
be
Shaggy.
Daphne.
And you're Daphne. Okay. All right.
I need to find me a little purple dress.
Yeah.
With purple boots. And,
Does anybody have a mystery machine out
yeah,
there?
I know. That's what we need.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Serve the treats out of the mystery machine. Wow. By the way, I do want to just make one thing. You said that the Scooby fruit snacks are for kids.
Yes.
I don't know, man. When the grandkids come over, they love fruit snacks. They love the Scooby-Doo ones. And I'll be honest, I think I eat as many, if
They're
not
good.
more than them. Would
They're
you
good.
agree with me, Jeremy?
Are those the ones they have? They're not like clear, but they're light blue in color inside, and they're kind of like a flat light blue color.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I don't
but
do
I hardly
they
ever
come
look
out,
at 'em,
They come
but-
out as the characters of the Scooby Gang.
Fruit
Yeah.
snacks are so good.
No.
They're good. You're not a fruit snack
No, I
person?
just don't do fruit snacks.
Really?
No.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't do sour candy. She doesn't do fruit
Well,
snacks.
that stuff
She
you
doesn't-
had me try, though, I got to say, I'm sold on it.
Nerds clusters.
Nerds
those are
Clusters
good.
was a fun
ever had
surprise.
those?
Yeah. I don't know if I've had the nerds.
Those are good.
I mean, I've had nerds, but nerds clusters?
Yeah.
No, I
it's
don't know.
like-
if
have
I've
you ever had like a
those.
nerds rope?
No, I've not. No, the only ones I have had are in the box where you just.
So it's those things that are in the box,
Yes.
but they're on pieces of chewy candy.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
It's basically like if you took a fruit snack and just covered it in nerds.
Ah.
They're really good.
Oh, that kind of sounds good.
Kind of addicting.
Yeah. All right. So come on out to Trunk or Treat and enjoy walking around the square. Man, so many businesses and organizations participate in that. It's a great thing for the kids. And like I said earlier, I know a lot of our communities around the area do something kind of similar. So be checking out in your communities, see how they're celebrating Halloween. But come on by and say hello to Scooby and the gang.
I do know that Doug is putting together, or he was working on a story about area community Halloween celebration
Oh, great.
activities. So if there's something that you want to make sure is in that story, email that to us, info@sandhillsexpress.com, and he can get that into that story.
All right. Before we let you go, do you have a list of sponsors who are doing farm safety messages? I thought we might
Yes.
take time to
Yeah.
thank them because I'm going to play one of Jeremy's selections here next. And I thought it would kind of lead us into talking about farm safety.
Yeah,
So,
and you know what else is actually going on this week?
What's that?
Isn't this the 4-H week?
It's
Oh.
4-H
It is.
week. It's fire prevention week.
So we kind of have
It's-
some sponsors that have done our 4-H week promo that I can let you know too to highlight.
yeah. Feel free to bring that information in, and we'll thank the businesses who are doing that.
Okay.
When I was choosing these songs, you know what I had to work around?
What's that?
2008 just happened to be the year that Taylor Swift was first coming onto the scene when she was a big country music. She was big in country music. Pretty
yes,
big.
that's where she started.
And
Yeah.
in fact, when she switched to pop, people were like, why would she do that? Well, joke's on us. She's humongous. But yeah, everywhere I was looking, trying to choose music, her country album when she was, 18?
Yeah,
that
I
how
think
young she was
I
when
think
she
she was
first-
still
I
a
think so, yeah.
teenager. I think
Yeah.
you're right.
It was everywhere. So
But the one I'm playing is not Taylor Swift.
it's not. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that was on your list, I think, was Craig Morgan.
Yeah.
All right.
Felt like that was appropriate for the time of year right now too.
Yeah.
It was a 2008 song. This song's almost 20 years old. That
Yeah.
all of it blew my mind. I'm like,
know.
then I realized what reunion I've got coming up, and then I felt even older, and yeah.
Well, yeah, you're talking to Christy and me. We're still 20 years older than you. So, all right, here's Jeremy's selection from Craig Morgan on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Good to have you with us on this Thursday morning. We do want to take time and salute the businesses who are helping us sponsor Farm Safety Week with farm safety messages this week, and I think even on through the month of October. And we want to say thanks to these businesses. They include V-Bar Trailer Sales, Custer Public Power, Security First Bank, Custer County Corn Growers, Adams Land and Cattle, Custer County Feeders, Healing Hearts and Families, BD, Bow Family Furniture and Flooring, Garden Center, Trotter Service and Woe and Go, C&M Auto, Evans Feed, Grocery Cart, Aero Aviation, Farm Credit Services of America, A1 Auto Repair, Bruning Bank, Nebraska Owners Insurance Agency, Agland ATV, Brad White Equipment, Tri-S Ag, and Moshka's Building Center in Arcadia. Also sponsoring farm safety messages, Mount Custer Truck Sales, Grazers in Arnold, Staub Appliance, Mills Hardware, Power Solutions, Legends Neighborhood Bar and Grill in Broken Bow, Lashley Land, Knee Knocker Woods, and Big Jim's Bar, all helping us with our farm safety messages. Man, what a great list. Thank you, businesses, for helping us with that. And we do encourage all of you to drive with care. I mean, drive with care every day, but certainly this time of year, a lot more machinery and large grain trucks are on the road. So be patient and be careful.
Yes, we've already seen, a few accidents so far. We just want that number to stop. So just be careful out there.
Yeah. Also, this week is 4-H.
Yes,
week,
National
right?
4-H
Okay.
Week. And we've got some 4-H salutes that are playing on both of our radio stations. Brought to you by Power Solutions, the Forget-Me-Not Shop in Sargent, Taylor Heating and Cooling, Custer County Feeders, Trotter Fertilizer, the Grocery Cart, BD, and AgriBest Feeds. And certainly we know all the hard work that the 4-H kids are involved in throughout the year. They're always finding something to work on, and a lot of the time that hard work that we see at the fair is the result of an entire year's worth of work. So congratulations to them and a salute to them this week.
Absolutely. We encourage you to be looking at Community Calendar on sandhillsexpress.com. Give you kind of information as to some things coming up in and around our listening area. And also, I thought this morning would be a good time to just remind all of you, if you or your organization have something coming up that you would like to have announced or promoted or put on Community Calendar, please send us that information. You can email it to info@sandhillsexpress.com. You can just drop your flyer off or whatever information you have here at the studios, and we'll get it posted on Community Calendar for you. One of the things that's coming up this weekend, Pam Martin, many of you know Pam, of course, wife of longtime city employee Darren Martin. Pam has certainly been going through some difficult health situations, recovering from complications related to a brain bleed a few weeks ago. And people have come together and have put together a special benefit for Pam and her family to help with expenses as they battle through this together. And this is going to be held on Sunday, October 12th at the Municipal Building from 11 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. It is a special benefit for Pam and her family. It's a pancake feed, and they'll be serving from 11 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. This is on Sunday, October 12th, and it will be served at the Broken Bow Municipal Building. Also, we want you to know that there is an account that has been set up as well at Custer Federal State Bank in Broken Bow. If you'd like to donate to it, checks should be made out to the Pam Martin Benefit account. Now, if you have any questions regarding the benefit itself, here's a couple of numbers you can call. You can contact Julie at 402-677-9323 or Jennifer at 402-270-5288. So there you go. That'll be coming up on Sunday, October 12th at the Broken Bow Municipal Building. Pancake feed from 11 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. They're also going to have some auction items as well. Silent auction items will be available to bid on, and those will close at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The bidding on those on Sunday. Good to have you with us on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Brent and Jeremy here with you, and Jeremy is picking the music today. The year that he has selected is 2008. And let's see, I've got Kid Rock up next.
Yeah. And really, when you say that you're going to play Kid Rock, about anything could be showing up after you say that.
Yes.
I could debate all day about how Kid Rock is one of the most talented artists of our generation. Oh. He plays rock well. He does some metal. He does rap. He does country, and he does it all well. Plays a lot of instruments. I think he just flies under everyone's radar a little bit. So,
you know Linda Tion, right? Who comes in and talks about scenic byway stuff. I know Linda is a huge Kid Rock fan.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Linda, if you're listening, here you go. A little Kid Rock on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. radio stations. And a big day of area sports today. We will be in Minden for you tonight as we will cover the Broken Bow volleyball team. They go on the road for a big triangular with Minden and Ogallala. And we'll have those matches for you tonight on KBBN Radio. Want to stress that, KBBN tonight for Broken Bow volleyball, 95.3 FM, and on the web at kbbn.com. A lot of other area volleyball happening here tonight, so best of luck to all of our area teams. Next week, man, here we go, mid-October next week, and two very big area volleyball tournaments will be taking place. The Fort Kearny Conference Volleyball Tournament, of course, from an area standpoint, you have Ansley, Litchfield, and SEM competing there. My gracious, when you look at the top of the Fort Kearny Conference volleyball standings and the tournament, and Ansley, Litchfield, and SEM are in that top four, my goodness, what a competition that will probably be. And I believe their opening round starts on Monday. So best of luck to our area teams there. And then also next week, later in the week next week, we get started with the Mid-Nebraska Activities Conference Volleyball Tournament. It's been a tournament that we have been covering for many, many years. Of course, we covered the old Loup Valley Conference Volleyball Tournament. And then when they combined with the Sandhills Conference to make the MNAC, I believe we've done... Well, I know we've done the final day of the tournament ever since the MNAC has been created. So we really appreciate the opportunity to be a part of that tournament and to cover that conference, which includes many of our area teams. And they'll be starting that tournament next week on October 16th will be the opening round, and then the championship day will be on Saturday. Championship matches of MNAC next week will take place at Brady High School. Next week, we're going to be in Dunning for the opening round matches there. That will feature Sandhill Setford, who is the top seed in the tournament this year, taking on Twin Loop. And then Anselmo Myrna will be playing Arthur County, also in Dunning. This is on Thursday, October 16th, a week from today, in round one of the MNAC tournament. We'll be there to do the matches on our live video stream, so you can access it on sandhillsexpress.com. Now, that opening round in Dunning, we're actually going to be on KCNI radio with the radio call. So we'll emphasize that you can get the radio broadcast online at KCNI1280.com and also on the free KCNI Pure Country app. And then we'll put the radio call on the video stream like we always do as well. Mm-hmm. So that's where we'll be for the opening round. The other opening round matches will take place in Brady on that night. And then on Saturday, like we've been doing for many, many, many years, we will be there live on Championship Saturday, which again will be in Brady this year. It'll be a week from Saturday, and we will have live coverage of the championship semifinals, the third place consolation, and the championship match. We'll do the radio coverage on KBBN 95.3 FM on Championship Saturday of the tournament, and we'll also do the live video stream as well, accompanied by the radio call. So join us for that coming up next week as we get into the conference tournaments, and pretty soon we're going to be talking state football playoffs, and here we go. It's an exciting time of year.
It's all right around the corner. We got cross country going on today as well.
Yes.
So they've got all the lines painted. It's all ready to go over there.
Yeah, Broken Bow gets to be the host of the Southwest Conference Cross Country Championships today, so best of luck to everybody participating there. If you have never been to a cross country meet and you have the opportunity to go later today, I think it starts at 4 o'clock, I encourage you to do so.
Yeah.
It is... It's very viewer-friendly with the way the course is laid out at the Broken Bow Golf Course. So you can be right there at the start line and then just kind of move over a ways and see them kind of midway through the race and get a great view of the kids as they run the course, and then, of course, mosey back over to the finish line when they're coming across the line. So, best of luck to all of the area teams competing there, and it's great to have it in Broken Bow.
And if you see me over there, help me with the course. I'm familiar with the state course because I've been there the last few years doing coverage of the state cross-country meet. I've gotten pretty good at knowing where I need to be there. But, I've not been to Southwest Conference or been to a bow meet before. So, if you see me and I look like I don't know what I'm doing, just shove me in the direction I should go.
Well, you'll be fine. Just don't be in the way of the kids when they're coming across.
I've been told there's
course.
this line on the ground. That's where I should stand, right? Right directly on the line.
Well, probably off the line a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do that. With my back turned,
Yeah. Just watch for the golf cart. The golf cart will lead everybody, okay? And then everybody will follow the cart.
Okay.
There you go. You'll be fine. Yeah, Jeremy's going to go over take some pictures for us. Of course, I'll be headed to Minden to do volleyball tonight, so thanks for helping out with that. An exciting time of year, that's for sure, and we appreciate all of the great business support we get for our high school sports coverage. Can't do the coverage we do without that, so we say thanks to all of the businesses who support that area of KCNI KBBN Radio. All right, it is 9 o'clock, so let's break for the news. You're listening to KCNI KBBN.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Special Report.
change. Brent and Jeremy with you here in the studio. Let's see, Circle V Stitch and Post. Velma ready to go to work for you and with you to get your creation started today.
Yeah, she'll work with you, whether you've got a logo already or you just kind of want to think about what you want to put on the clothing that you've got. Any variety of things. She's got these humongous books right there inside of her office there. And you can flip through those books, and anything in those she can personalize and get started for you. Gift-giving occasions. We used to just kind of get to this time of year and say that this was a gift-giving time of year. It certainly is, but there's always things year-round to give a gift for. But right now, honestly, would be the time to get started on those personalized gifts for the holiday season. It's right around the corner. You know, a New Year's resolution for you in the tail end of the year could be getting your Christmas shopping done earlier. Mm-hmm. We always talk about the scramble. You can get it done right now. Go and see Velma at Circle V and get some great gifts for some folks in your life.
Yeah, and the garments that she embroiders are high quality because if you look at Brent's shirt, this was, I believe, done at Circle V Stitch and Post. Mm-hmm. This shirt that I currently have on, I think still looks in fabulous condition, and it is easily at least 20 years old.
It's got to be, because I don't have that particular KBBN shirt, and I've been here now 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's at least a decade old.
Yeah.
And it still looks good.
Yeah, it does. So there you go. That's what you can expect from Circle V Stitch and Post. All right, let's go back to another song that Jeremy has on his list. The music this morning is from 2008.
2008.
All right, and the next group I have up here is Buck Cherry.
Buck Cherry, yep. Great group. I took it easy on you folks. There was a lot of really good rock songs that came out in, 2008, right before 2010. And, I just picked kind of the softer song on the album. Let's put it that way. But it ended up being one of their biggest songs on this particular album. It's a great one.
All right, here you go. Buck Cherry from 2008.
encouraging you to schedule one today.
And we're back on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show, 12 minutes past the hour of 9. And every Thursday, we visit with Matt with Subway. Matt, good morning. How are you today?
Not too bad. How are you guys doing?
Doing good here. Brent and Jeremy with you in the studio today. So where are you at? That seems to be the first question we always ask.
Headed to Holdridge.
Headed to Holdridge. All right.
Yep.
And what's on tap there today?
Make sandwiches.
All right. You're going to be behind the counter today then.
Yeah, I'm coming back into being the GM, and I'm still doing the maintenance, too.
All right. Well, busy guy.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Where do you want to start, Matt? I know that as we come into the fall season, things kind of change maybe a little bit on the menu. I guess the first thing on my mind is soup, because if I remember correctly, last week or the week before when we visited with you, it sounds like soup is going to be coming back. Am I right on that?
Yes, it is. Soup is back. So, yeah, if you'd like a bowl of soup on this cold day, swing on in and grab a soup and sandwich.
Well, it's always a great combination, and we'll encourage people to do that. Let's see. Let's talk about some of the things on the menu that are kind of, well, I know that you have the foot-long cookie that is still available. Are the dippers still available?
No, they are not.
They're done.
We discontinued those items.
All right. So, aside from the sandwiches, what are some of the side items right now at Subway? Of course, you have a great lineup of cookies, which it's Cookie Month, by the way. I didn't know if you knew that in October.
No, I did not.
So there you go. Enjoy a Subway cookie this month. But you've got cookies and the side. What kind of sidekicks do you have yet?
I believe all we are doing, right now we have the footlong cookies and then our regular standard cookies. I don't think we have any more side items. Those are, I think, going to be summertime items.
All right.
But, yeah, we'll see what else they bring about. I do know we're going to have a new sandwich in November that actually has the theme of Thanksgiving to it.
Oh, turkey and gravy on it, maybe?
Turkey and stuffing.
Hey.
Wow, really?
Now that sounds amazing. My question, Matt, is you've been with Subway for quite some time, so I'm sure you've seen a lot of interesting things. Have you ever seen anybody come in and order sandwiches to give away on Halloween night in kids' candy baskets? Just give away 6-inch subs?
No, I have not. But that's a heck of an idea.
Hey, you know what? I couldn't believe what would happen if you had kids come up to your door and you just plunk a 6-inch sub right in their candy basket. That'd probably make a kid's night.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody wanted to come buy some 6-inch cards off of me for a free 6-inch, I'd be willing to do that.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. Yeah. So let's see. What else is on the menu or other things that you want to talk about here today, Matt? What's kind of on the horizon? You talked about a new sandwich coming up. Everything else, I assume, is going well?
Yeah, everything's going well. We're actually going to be changing quite a bit in the month of November again. So, it's going to be the way we make the sandwich is going to be changed up. The dressing will now go on the bread. And then you'll put the vegetables on top of that.
Okay.
We're getting bigger slices of cheese to put on the sandwich.
Oh, I'm happy about that.
So instead of them being the little triangles, we're going to have squares. And so it'll basically cover the whole piece of bread.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds fantastic. And you say that's kind of coming in the month of November sometime?
Yep. And I'm trying to implement the way we're going to be making the sandwich. We'll start as soon as I can get up to Broken Bow and set up their front line.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, that sounds fantastic. Of course, we always talk about the Subway app. There's a lot of specials that come with being a app user. And I know I've mentioned this before, but always watch for those notifications because out of the blue, I know I'll get a notification, whether it be through email or just on my phone. Next thing you know, they're saying, hey, you buy one, you get one half off, or you buy one, you get the other for $1. There's a lot of specials that come with being an app user.
Oh, yes, there is. I mean, I tell everybody, if you're not on the app, you should. It's a simple process. You scan the top of your receipt with your camera phone, and it'll pull up our app. It'll ask you 4 questions: your name, your phone number, your email, and your birthday. After that, if you don't want to use it on the phone and pre-order your sandwich, just make sure you type in on the credit card machine your phone number, and every $40 you get $2 back, and that's better than the IRS does for you.
There you go. Absolutely. What about your help situation, Matt, specifically here in Broken Bow? Still looking for people to join your team?
Yes, we're hiring. We're looking for a couple full-time people and a couple part-time people. So if you're needing something, swing on in and grab an application and talk to Lorraine.
All right. Sounds good. Let's see. Anything else that you want to mention here this morning regarding Subway?
Yeah, come on in and get out of the cold and warm up with a bowl of soup and a hot sandwich.
All right. Sounds good, Matt. Always good to talk to you. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll visit with you next time.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Matt. There you go. Matt from Subway in Broken Bow joining us here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
As harvest rolls on, Agland ATV wishes all of the area farmers a safe and successful season in the fields. They know the long days.
First, and visit knockerwoods.com for details.
Brent and Jeremy back with you here in the studio, kind of closing things up on this Thursday morning edition of the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Just the other day, we had the Off-Broadway ladies in to visit with us, visited with Felicia and Julie, and a lot of great things happening at Off-Broadway.
Yeah, it's all about enjoying the freedom to continue your passions while their staff takes care of all the cooking and cleaning for you. Their community is fully equipped with all the amenities you need, so you can say goodbye to the hassles of mowing lawns and shoveling snow. They offer a wide range of engaging activities, ensuring that every day is filled with fun and connection. Plus, their friendly staff is always there to brighten your day with a smile. They've got an unbeatable move-in special of just $99 and a generous referral promotion of $1,000. So stop in anytime and see the friendly atmosphere for yourself. They would love to have you through the doors at Off-Broadway in Broken Bow.
All right. The Spur in Dunning. My goodness, we've been reading what they're serving each and every week. And if you want a nice meal, whether it be with the family or just looking for a quick bite, the Spur is the place.
We all like our comfort foods, right? They have those classics as well as fresh flavors and hometown favorites at prices that are easy on your wallet. When we get to the weekend, don't miss their evening specials, perfect for a night out close to home if you don't want to mess with cooking at your own residence. And while you're there, you can grab packaged meats priced and ready for your freezer. Spur in Dunning, where daily specials keep you coming back, and that's been a wonderful addition to the Dunning community. And I know Dave and I have had this conversation. He's talked to several people that have made that a destination and driven a good amount of distance to go to the Spur to enjoy what they've got. So you can do the same.
All right. Well, today we've been enjoying some of the hits of 2008 as picked by Jeremy this morning. Tomorrow is Doug Groffel Day. And I'm going to go ahead and he sent me some of his selections already. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the year that Doug chose. 1978.
78
will be the year tomorrow. And then I think Tina and Kristen are working together, and they'll pick a year and pick the music on Monday.
Okay.
So we've got time for a couple of more of your picks. And let's see, this next one, Three Doors Down.
I do want to let people know. I want to preview something so that they stick around.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I will still post the picture on the Sand Hills Express Facebook page, but the picture that Brett and I were talking about, where we took a staff picture and asked AI to make it into a cartoon picture, and it proceeded to make Brent bald, even though he wasn't bald in the previous picture.
No, I'm not bald.
And he's not bald. I'll show that to you on the Sand Hills Express YouTube and Facebook pages before we close out the show. So if you're listening, get to the point where you can, I'm going to hold it up to the camera so you can see it if you can't wait to see it on Facebook.
All right.
So that'll be a little treat for our live stream viewing audience.
So here's the way it goes. When we play music, we have to mute everything and go away from the picture because we get into trouble if Facebook hears us playing music. So just stay with us, and then when this song gets over, we'll come back and Jeremy will show you the picture.
Sure.
Yeah. Yep. Here's one of Jeremy's selections from 2008. Click this button, and there we go. We're now back live on Facebook, so you can see us. And, earlier in the show, we were talking about this staff photo that AI developed a kind of cartoon sketch of. And they did not capture me in a very good way. I'm bald, very hurt by that. So anyway, Jeremy's going to show you the picture right now. You have it here in the studio?
I do.
Okay.
Yep, I've got the printed version. I can show it to you.
While you do that, wait a minute. Let me bring up, you had one more song on your list, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll just show this picture for the entire time you're pulling up that song.
Oh, great. Yes. Okay, what is, because you know how good I am at going to the computer and trying to bring up a song. It'll take me 5 minutes.
I'm fully prepared to hold this up for about 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay, so here we go. Here it comes. Here's the picture. Oh, look at Brent.
Oh, yeah, thanks for zooming in on it. Oh, man. I can't believe AI is picking on me. All right. And here's Brent. I can't. I'm going as fast as I can to try to get this song, and I'm not having a good time at it. All right, there. Come on. Let's see. Let me hit enter. Oh, there it is. Okay, and click that. All right, get that picture out of here. There you go. Your picture of bald Brent to close out the show today. That's wonderful. Hey, quit laughing over there, Simpson.
He can't even see the picture. He's just laughing just to laugh.
Oh, he's Jack is on Facebook.
Oh,
so
he wanted to watch
see the picture.
Okay, yes. There you go.
That's great. Hey, thanks for your help, my friend. Let's see. Tomorrow, Jeremy and Christy will be going to Knee-Knocker Woods.
Yep.
It's kind of become an annual remote now since we got to meet and get to know those folks a few years ago. So we'll look forward to that. That'll be. Are you going to do Facebook Live on that too, or do it and then post it later?
Yeah, we might do Facebook Live. We've been having issues with that.
Yeah.
Our connection wasn't the best because we walked down into the haunted forest last year, and there's not as good a cell phone reception down there. So we might film it and then post it after.
Okay.
Is maybe what we'll do. But it should be really entertaining.
Yeah.
Kylie last year, she had us walk past one attraction and then walked us back through backwards because she knew that it would trigger sound that scared Christy and I big time. She knew what she was doing, and I've not forgotten that. It should be a lot of fun. We'll see if we get to walk around a little bit. I think we will.
Well, that'll be fun. That'll be in the 9 o'clock hour tomorrow morning on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. So we will close things out with this song. This is another pick from Jeremy from the year 2008. Thanks for listening, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day.